Okay, guys, let's have a look at the DAX.
Wait. Matron, take them away.
And a warm welcome to one and all. What I'm going to have a look at now is the DAX. I'm going to look to short it, even though my main bias is to the upper side. And I'll drop on the screen, we'll do a trade, and I'll tell you for why. Okay, guys, so this is my DAX on an hourly. Now, there's a lot of downward pressure here. And I've already worked this out for the guys. And what it's telling me is it's a fair trade. In other words, it's okay. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. And it's looking at 10 pips. Now, the reason why it's only 10 pips is because it's against the grain. Now, what I do when I'm going against the dominant trend is I'll kind of size down. Well, not so much size down. I'll target down. And it's something that I was explaining in this, sort of do the ideas of the week. Because I've done the Euro, but I also did the DAX earlier on this morning, 9 o'clock. Now, my overall view was in here. But thought, why not? Let's have a little look, see what can be done. Now, this is the area I'm kind of interested in. Get rid of that box. And we'll explore this on a 15-minute. So as you can see on the 15-minute, we've had a colossal drop here. That was a stinker of a drop yesterday. And then it's retraced. So if we put a little fib on here, pull this down onto there. Well, what it's done, you can see it's gone back up to the 50 and then it collapsed down to the 23 and then it's come all the way back up, failed, and then it's collapsing again. So the target point is probably down here again. Okay, so we'll just drop in a couple of levels just to sort of highlight, which is there. Now, I'm not going to go overly mad. I'll just put in the ones that are above and below the price. So if we caught between these two areas here, get rid of that. And because we haven't breached the top or the high, it's this motion that is in play. So this section here is a good entry point. And then if I can get 10 pips down to here, result. Simple stuff. So if I drop this onto a 5-minute, I'll be able to see it even cleaner. And there we go. This here has a chance to just be a pullback. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop in a single order. I'm not going to rack and stack this. I'm just going to drop a 5er in. Kind of just drop it somewhere in the vicinity down there. I'll do. And what I'll do is I'll just look to see what we can get. Now that's a 50 pip drop. If I'm looking for 10 pips, well, that's just there. Doesn't have a lot of work to do at all, to be honest. And that'll give you 50 quid, you know. And then that kind of follows on from what we were doing yesterday. Simple trade, actually. It's not difficult at all. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow the price up. Once it's triggered, I'll use these as extra entry points. And we'll look to get, well, let's just say, we'll just put it there for now to see how it goes on. If we get any more out, we're brilliant. If we don't, then that's it. So I've got loads to do, which is why today's is a bit rough and ready. I've got hundreds of questions to answer. So I'm just going to let that get on with it. I'll keep half an eye on it. I'll move the prices I need. Once it's triggered, in we go. Job sorted. Catch you in a bit, guys. Okay, boys and girls. Job's done. Simple premise of a trade. It is going against what I normally do. I like to stick with the dominant direction. However, the DAX is one of those instruments that if you map it out correctly, will always pay you. So what's it done? 76 quid in 10 minutes, if that. So that's pretty good. But look where it's stalled. Look at the stall point. Bang on there. And that's one of the beauties of letting price come to you and trailing price. Because it got me in at a better price, slammed down into the level, paid me, and then I can just do whatever I want. So I'll chill out for half an hour, reset at 12 o'clock, maybe do it again, so forth. So if you keep an eye on sort of my social media, you'll find links to my Twitter, etc. I'll post up the day results later on so you can see where I'm going. If you're interested in trading and you want to kind of see exactly how I did that, do come along to the Scruffy Squad. We'll make you most welcome. Then you'll see it in the moment and exactly the reasons why and how. But the why is more important than the how. Always remember that. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.